everyone!
Welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Brandon.
And my name is Heidi, and we're here with another Pin Mail Monday video for you guys.
It is the first Monday of April, which means we are going to be doing our Pins of the Month board, as well as a few pin packages. So, this Pins of the Month board is for April. And April is a very special month for me, because my birthday is in April. It's at the very end of April, April 28th, but we thought since we did this for Heidi, do it for me and do kind of my birthday pin board. So yes. Should we get into these pins?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna start with this one. Actually, let's start with this one first, because this is the whole reason why we're doing this pin board. This was actually a gift a while ago. It was a zap in a pin package from Monica, and it's just a little happy birthday pin. And it's got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy, and some balloons.
It was for your last birthday.
Yes, it was, which was also a COVID birthday. So I thought that I'd have to have that in the middle because that just is like really fitting. And then the pin that I was gonna show next is one that your mom gave to me, which is really, really nice. And it's of Judy Hopps in front of her little vehicle. And I just love this. It's from the Studio Store. Judy Hopps is one of my favorite Disney characters. She's now kind of climbing the ranks. I think she's number 2. Nobody will ever pass the genie, but Judy's very close, and it is a 400 LE pin.
Next up on Brandon's pin board, we have this Hollywood Studios pin. And this is on there because this is both of our favorite parks, but mostly Brandon's because, you know, it's his month. And this is super cool because it's got the old hat on there, the old icon. So this is really, really awesome. And honestly, I feel like I didn't even know that you had this pin.
I know, it's a whole, like I think it has all 4 parks, and I just happen to have that one, which is really cool. So speaking earlier on my favorite characters, you know there's got to be some genie. There's more than one genie, but this one I think is really cool. This is at the end of the movie when he's been set free, and he's in his little goofy vacation getup, and there's Aladdin, Jasmine, and Abu, and I love this. It's a pin on pin. I traded for this early on into our pin trading days, which was pretty impressive. I think that I was able to pull that off. But this is from the 25th anniversary of Aladdin. It's an LE of 3000, and I just love the genie. You all know that.
Up next, we have this pin. Not sure why it's on here. It's from Epcot's Food and Wine Festival in 2017, and it's of Belle. And I say that because Belle is Brandon's favorite princess, and it's always like the joke that I get annoyed by that. I don't know. But this is super cool because it has Lumiere on there, and when you open it up, the gray stuff is even on there. So this is a cool pin.
Like, I've shown this pin a lot recently, but I gotta show it because Iron Man is my favorite, and the snap at the end of Endgame, if you haven't seen it. Sorry for the spoiler, but it's been a while. But this is the Iron Man gauntlet, and it's got all the Infinity Stones in there, and it just looks so cool. It's a super awesome pin. It's a double pin back, and it's an LE of 2200, which is kind of random, but I love this pin so much.
And of course, Brandon can never show Zootopia enough love. So we have 2 pins. This one is of Judy Hopps, and we also have Nick Wilde. And so these pins are definitely from overseas. I think Hong Kong?
Yeah, Hong Kong or Shanghai. I always get confused because like they're from different places.
Hong Kong, and they have a pin series where there's a bunch of different characters in those teacups, but we only have those 2.
This next one is my favorite Pixar movie. It is of The Incredibles, and I'm not too sure if I've like shown this off, but this is a pin from the Studio Store, and it is when The Incredibles won Best Animated Feature, which I think is really, really cool. I just love how awesome he looks. It's a really big pin, and then you have the little envelope at the bottom, which like the little winner would have been announced in, which I think is really cool.
Next up, we have this super unique pin. It's from 2002, and this is from our friend Keith over at Dadventure Disney.
Yep.
And so, this is a Kellogg's pin, and it says the official sponsor of breakfast, Kellogg's, at the Walt Disney World Resort. So this was gifted to Brandon not too long ago, and this is so cool to have because cereal is Brandon's favorite food.
Which I know is very random. Isn't that kind of random, cereal?
Yeah.
But hey, I love it. Next one that I have is my favorite attraction, which if you've been here for a while, you would know. It is Toy Story Mania, and this is when it was called Toy Story Midway Mania, and it's from the Diamond Celebration at Disneyland, which is really cool. And you see the little border, there's Buzz with the target and the kind of cream from the pie hitting it. And then if you spin it around, you can see Buzz holding the target and the little Diamond 60 down there. And this is an LE also from the Diamond Celebration of 4000.
Next up, we also have this pin of Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa because Brandon clearly loves The Lion King.
This next one is from my favorite Disney song. Heidi gifted this to me for my birthday last year, and I love this pin. It's one of my favorites. It is of the genie, and the genie's hand when he's doing the like wah 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 thing, which I think is so fun. And it's an LE of 400, also from Aladdin's 25th anniversary.
Next up, we have this pin from Fantasmic, and this is actually a Disneyland one.
Yeah.
But we love Fantasmic at Disney World. We had really good memories there on our last trip, and we just miss it so much. So I think that's why you have this one on your board.
Exactly. So those are all the pins for my April birthday pins of the month board. We also had one question. We are thinking of going live on YouTube for my birthday on April 28th, and we want to know if you guys would be interested in joining us for my birthday. So let us know in the comments down below if you would watch us live on my birthday. We just think that it'd be so fun. And now on to the pin packages. I'm super excited. This first one is from Catherine and Heidi. For the people who are new, this is your go-to every time. What's a Pin Mail Monday?
So Pin Mail Monday, if you're new or if you forget, every Monday or almost every Monday, we open up pin packages that we either traded pins to get new pins or we purchased pins.
That's exactly perfect. Okay, so I remember what these are, and I'm excited about these because I didn't even know that this was a whole kind of set, but now that I know it is, I want to complete them because I have one of Zazu from The Lion King, so I'll show this one first and then this little extra one as well. So this is from The Lion King, and it is Timon right there, and it says, who's the brains of this outfit, which I feel like this is Heidi every time that we do something.
What?
She's the brains all the time. I am not. I'm more of like the Pumbaa to Heidi's like Timon, I feel. And this is from the 25th anniversary of The Lion King, and it's an LE of 1,200. And I kind of want to get all these because I think they would look really cool together. I have, like I said, the one of Zazu. I know there's one of Nala and Pumbaa, and there's a bunch of them out there. So if you have any for trade, let me know because I would love to trade on Instagram at sunnytimestwo. And then this one as well is of Lumiere, which I just kind of like this one. I thought it was a cool one because I am trying to grow my Beauty and the Beast collection. And there would have been 4 pins on here, but I only traded for the one, and there he is. It's from a little dance party set.
That's cute.
I think there was Iago and Timon maybe in there as well, so I just thought this would be perfect in that collection.
Our next package is from Ingrid, and I have no idea what this pin is because Brandon does my trading for me these days.
And there's an awesome sticker on there. I know we kind of can't really show it.
Yeah, we can't show it, but it's of, well, I guess I can try.
Yeah.
It's a Raya sticker, which you don't see often because it's so new.
I know, and if you watched it, let us know in the comments down below. Would love to know your thoughts on Raya and the Last Dragon.
And then we have a lot going on here. So up first, we have a bookmark with Chip on there, giving us a little thumbs up, which I love. Then we have some stickers. We have one of Mickey trying to figure out a map. We have one of Minnie saying okay. We have one of Pooh Bear and Baymax.
Can I just tell them this is so funny because we're like exhausted today filming, and the first time we tried to show this, she goes, and this is Daisy saying okay, and then she goes, and this is Dale giving a thumbs up. So we're just pretty flustered because there's a lot going on. So continue with the pins.
Okay.
Now, that's out of the way. Now we feel better. We can feel loose now.
Yeah, okay. So we have this charm of Ariel, which this is so pretty. I wonder where this is from.
Yeah. It's a nice little extra thing. That's cool.
This is a nice little extra thing. So there she is. So beautiful. And then we have this little thank you card, and Ingrid goes by Pingrid.
I love that.
That is awesome. And it looks like she actually might have a website to sell pins on, which we're going to check out. We're going to leave down below. And now for the pin. I don't know what it is.
I'm excited for this pin.
Oh, I do remember you talking about this pin.
See?
And I should have known because the backs aren't.
Yeah, they're different.
Mickey backs.
That's true.
Ooh.
You're kind of getting into like the Loungefly, a little bit. Certain Loungefly.
Yes.
Heidi used to be like
anti-Loungefly.
Yeah, no Loungefly, and now like I think that you got like some good Loungefly recently.
Yeah, it's because they really upped their game. I'm telling you, they're just so awesome these days. So this one is a Pocahontas, and honestly I forgot, but now that I see it, I remember that you had talked about it. Pocahontas and Miko on there, and it's like a hanging pin. So she's hanging there, the water's there at the bottom. You got the, almost like a wreath with leaves there.
Yeah.
This is the backer, and I can take it off and show you the back since I know people
love that.
Love that. So here it is. It says, Disney on there, and it's just like kind of a plain back. So I love this pin.
And our last pin package for today is actually a trade that I did in the Disney Kitty pin group, which is more of an international group. We also trade in Canadian groups, and as always, we leave them linked all down below. But I am so excited for these pins.
It's like there's a lot in there. Because
I know exactly what they all are, and I know every single one. I'm just so excited about this. There's one extra thing in here. Let me try to get it out. Oh, there's another thing. Look at this, the never-ending package. This is from Emily.
Fun.
That's fun. You want to show that off?
Yes, it's a guide map. I don't know what year this is from. Where can you find the year?
I think it's just an older, like I don't know how old, but it's for sure not during COVID times.
No.
Because there's nothing about COVID, but I love it. Map. Of Animal Kingdom. And it says, thank you for the trade, Emily. And it is a little like Pixar postcard. And I have no idea what this is. At all. You know what that is?
No.
Like, it kind of looks like a big Mike Wazowski, but maybe it's not. It says in the back that it's pencil and digital. Mr. B concept art by Jason Dreamer.
Oh.
Which is interesting. So you guys can let us know down below.
That's cool.
If you know what that's from. I think that's really cool. And now let's get to these pins. So, let's do these first, actually. These are Marvel pins, and now what Disney has been doing is they used to do Hidden Mickeys, now they're doing Hidden Disney, and the reason is because then they can have like things that aren't just like actual Disney, like all the things that they have, Marvel, Star Wars, they can use those as well. So this is a pin of Star-Lord, which I think is so awesome, and it's got the little Guardians of the Galaxy kind of logo thing up in the top, and it's his helmet, and this is a whole series from Walt Disney World and Disneyland, so they each have their own. And I'm on the hunt for these. So if you have any, let me know, would love to trade. This is like my real kick that I'm on right now lately. And there's two more in here, which I just love. You can show this one, because you actually like this character, I think, right?
Yes.
There you go.
So this one is of Captain Marvel.
Yeah, there we go.
I thought it was going to be a Black Panther one.
No, I want the Black Panther one so bad.
Yeah, and then when I got it, I said, this is not Black Panther. And then I said, I don't really like Captain America that much.
No.
But it's Captain Marvel. I used to not like her, and then I watched the movie, and I do really like her.
And it has a little, like, Avengers A at the bottom.
Yeah, right there.
Which is cool. And this one is of Spider-Man. And it has a little spider at the top, and it's kind of bronze. So I'm wondering if these are from like one coast and that's from like one of the coasts, like Disneyland or Disney World. So you guys can let us know, but I'm on the hunt for these. The last pin in here, again, I love this pin. I think this is a Loungefly also.
Yeah, it is.
And it was a box lunch. And we in Canada don't have box lunch, which makes me so sad.
Yes.
Because box lunch has
so cool.
many good things.
Have you ever been to a box lunch?
I have never been to a box lunch.
Me neither.
Have you guys been to a box lunch? Probably some of you have. This is a pin of Tiana and Naveen. And on the outside there's little beads. I think it's supposed to be like Mardi Gras beads, and there's like a light post. And there they are. I just love this pin so much. It's a big one, a nice pin again, Loungefly pulling out all the stops. And on the back, this one's interesting because there's little like recycling symbols.
Oh, are they
so I don't know if this is
materials?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is this like a recycled pin? Because if it is, that's pretty cool. There's the big Disney logo, but I really love this pin. It's gonna go perfect again in my Princess and the Frog pins.
That's everything that we have for today. Let us know down below in the comments which pin that we showed off today was your favorite.
And also be sure to let us know if you would like to attend Brandon's birthday bash live, whatever we're gonna call it, because I'm excited about that. And if you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new, consider subscribing for more Disney content just like this, pins, hauls, and unboxings. And be sure to ring that notification bell so you never miss a new video.
And remember, it's always sunny.